to Vlogmas Day 3.
Vlogmas Day 3.
Yes. Hello.
We are heading out to the movies. Hey guys, but I want to rant because I'm so stressed out. I just came back from the movies. It was amazing. I have always been like the Shining fan, so if you are a big fan of The Shining, you should probably go see it. But you know, people like, okay, here's the thing. My channel's always like about positivity and about, you know, just good vibes. But I also like want to be 100% honest with you guys. I get days like this where it's like off and like I'm stressed. Let me explain. So I got home and I got an email, and it's from my advisor, and she says that I need to start like having a wish list. Basically what that is where you like choose your classes and put it on your wish list that you want to take for the semester. And so for this semester I did take online courses, so that got put into like my overall GPA. Well, the thing is, when you choose courses, you like have to choose it in advance in order for it to not be full. So I wanted to take a physics and chemistry when I get there, but then I saw it as full, and it's making me so mad because I need to take this class in order to like graduate. And now when I look in the website, it's full, and now I emailed my advisor. I'm like, what do I do? And she said, we gotta pick another class, and I'm so mad. And I feel like I don't really vlog when like I'm stressed out or anything, because I just don't want to like put out bad vibes to you guys. But it's the truth, it's life, it sucks. I will bless you with Kenya's butt. Anyways, happy Vlogmas. Also made these cookies the other day. They look so nice. You guys, this day keeps getting better. I'm just kidding. It's not my day today. So basically, I got an email from YouTube saying that there was a copyright claim for my intro. Oh my gosh. That means I have to change the music to my intro, or change my intro for Vlogmas. Everyone gets bad days, and that's okay, I'm not in my room. This is Chris's room. Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas. Today has not been my day, clearly. So basically, let me tell you what happened. The title is true. It's not clickbait, but this is the SONY service center in Riyadh. So this isn't like disclaimer before getting into this video. I just want to say that I absolutely love SONY, even after this happened, because it's not their fault. It's this specific person who I'm pretty sure that has done it to many people, but like no one has ever spoken up to this or spoken about this. Okay, so this sucks. But basically, I use a Sony. My camera's a Sony, and I've always never really had a problem with it. I've always really taken good care of it. Never ever dropped it. And then one day it started just turning off and on randomly. And so I've always wanted to go to the service center. I've been to the one in Jeddah. It's beautiful. They're amazing. I've been to ones out of the country as well, and they're all wonderful. But then I was coming to Riyadh, so I thought, you know what, I need to like know my service center in Riyadh because I'm gonna go there often, So we went to the service center on a Monday, and I got my camera in. Keep in mind, my warranty's done because I got my camera 2 years ago, so my warranty's on, and I knew I was going to pay some sort of fee. I knew that. So that day I wasn't able to go to the Sony store, but I sent the driver. The driver went and dropped it off, and he paid 180 reals, 170. And he dropped it off and they said they were gonna text me when it's all ready. And so on Thursday I get a message and it's ready for pickup. This time I go in and I go into the guy and I'm like, where's my camera? And he's like, it's right there. So I obviously lean in to get it and he's like, no, you can't have it, you have to pay. I had to pay some type of fee, I don't remember honestly, but I had to pay something and I was like, I already paid. And so he said, well, it's policy that you pay this amount. I don't remember honestly what the number was. And keep in mind, I am the type of person who hates confrontation. So whatever I need to do to get out of that situation, I will. And that's sometimes a really bad thing because you have to get what's right. You have to do what's right. And at that time, I just didn't want to have confrontation. I didn't want to talk to the guy. I just wanted to get my camera and leave. And so I paid the fee and I had this gut feeling that I had to ask what the camera problem was. So I asked the guy and he's like, okay, we'll get you the guy who worked on your camera. So he pulls me to the side, the guy comes out and he's like, so I put your camera on the desk for 2 days and I left it and I didn't touch anything. I didn't even touch your camera and it didn't act up. And then I was like, so you're saying that you didn't even touch my camera? And he said, yeah, I just left it on the desk and it didn't even turn on or off. It was perfectly fine. Everything was good. So I go back to the guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's the manager. He's the man. Let's call him the manager. So I go to the manager and I tell him, hey, the guy said he didn't work on my camera. And so he's like, yeah, work or not work, touch or not touch your camera, you still have to pay this fee. So basically, when my camera got first dropped off and when I picked up my camera, there was supposed to be a total of 300 reals that I was supposedly had to pay. So he said some number that didn't add up to 300. And I wasn't like thinking, keep in mind, I didn't want confrontation. So he was giving me these numbers and I was just like, you know what, just okay, you know what, here's the deal. If my camera gets broken and it starts turning on and off again, I'm gonna come back and you're gonna fix it for free. And he was like, okay, yeah. And so I walk out. And keep in mind, the service center is a 45-minute drive from my house. So I'm 10 minutes in the drive and my dad calls and is like, so where are you? What's up? And I explain the whole story. And he literally says, go back. I'm like, Dad, I'm 10 minutes. He's like, go back. So I go back and I go to the guy. And keep in mind, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't like adding up these numbers and all this stuff. I just wanted to leave. My mistake. Never do this. Please learn from me. So I go in and there's another guy and I'm like, okay, where's the manager? And he's like, I'll get him for you. And I go to the manager and I'm like, hey buddy, yeah, you said 300 reals total. Why are you making you pay at 30 reals extra? And his face just dropped. And then another guy comes in and starts apologizing and he's like, I'm so sorry, it's our fault, we'll give you the money back. And so he literally gave me 180 reals back, the one I paid at the beginning, and 170 reals back. And then the guy was like, I'm so sorry, it's my fault, I shouldn't have hired a man like this. And this is the other guy, keep in mind, this wasn't the manager, this was like the higher manager. And I'm like, that's fine, you know, again, me not wanting confrontation. I walk out, I go to my car, and that was that. So basically, lesson learned, always count, always calculate how much and all that stuff. And this is, I just want to say, this is not about the money. This is about doing what's right, you know, teaching these people lessons. Story time is all over the place just because I don't have the details, but so I know now to, you know, calculate and confront the person, because I hate that. I just don't want to get into drama. I don't like that. Yeah, I feel like the story time fits with my day because I haven't been getting the best of luck today. The best of luck today. But we're gonna turn this day around. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas day 3. It's so negative, but I just want to show you guys like real life, and like not everything's perfect, and people go through like problems and things and stress and all that stuff, and life's not perfect, but it's how you handle it, and it's how you kind of make it positive, because life is short, you guys. It's seriously, life is super short to just waste anything for negative thoughts. So I just wanted to show you guys like life's not perfect, and I am gonna get back up on my feet, and I'm gonna go, I'm gonna have fun. But yeah, you know, life's too short, so YOLO. But also, lesson learned, never go to the service center in the off. Okay, I'll see you guys in Vlogmas day 3, and it's gonna be super exciting. Vlogmas day 3 is gonna be super exciting. I love you guys, and happy holidays.